Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. We are continuing our playthrough here, and we have a little bit going on. So we are done with our last harvest because everything, the last bits of what was left is all dying off now. So we have a little bit of rice left to play with and a little bit in storage already. Um, we do need to spend some time harvesting some meat. I am going to go unrestricted here, just to make sure that they can get out. But I did want to kind of refocus the priority on hauling because I feel like we were kind of slacking on that a little bit. There's definitely some hauling that needs to be done. If we're lucky, I might be able to haul away some of these meals without too much hostility going on here. Well, it looks like they're within range. Hopefully he hauls them. Let's prioritize hauling this and get out of range of these guys. That Scyther is damaged, so hopefully we have enough time to get away. I don't know if it'll be enough to irritate them to the point where they're gonna follow me all the way back to the base, but I suppose it's possible. Nope, he stopped and he's going back. So that's fine for now. I was glad to steal a little bit of food, just so we have that available for us. Well, apparently for the animals, because I keep forgetting to change these priorities back. Looks like Monkey has gone berserk, which is actually fine, because the more they beat each other up, the more damage they're gonna take. Oh, look at that. He is trying to break out. You have some melee skill. Go melee attack him before he busts the door down. There we go. So let's capture him and let's recapture him. Maybe we'll get around to cleaning up a little bit of that mess, but moreover, the hope is that we feed them. Apron, I would like you to maybe focus cooking at the stove. I feel like we are a little bit behind there. Wildlife, we do need some food. So what are we looking like on the wildlife side? Well, Ibex Ram, looks like there's... I gotta be careful because they're kind of all over the map, and I need to make sure they're not too close to them. So let's go ahead and hunt these guys because they're far enough away to not make a big difference. These guys are, they're not there, but they're close enough to where I might get in a little bit of trouble if I'm chasing after them. Looks like we're still mining some of the stuff off the map, which is okay. But ultimately, I need to do something a little better than that. You'd think with all the high priority hauling, we would have moved this by now, but we have not. We are finally, it looks like, getting around to constructing. What are you doing? Oh, it looks like we're hauling the mech parts from out here. So Daniel's actually, I am gonna, well, construct should come first, right? Because it goes from left to right in order of priority. So I think construct should come first. All right, so recruitment attempts will begin. So we're about to get another person. Let's prioritize butchering. Let's do one set of meals, and then I'm gonna clear the prioritized work. All right, so we'll clear the prioritized work. He can get started. This meat's frozen, it won't spoil. We have some food available so people can eat without eating raw food, which is very valuable in my opinion. I do want to prioritize... Oh, only pasturists can build. I see, I see. So the issue is that our guy who does construction at a high priority can't actually build that because he's not a pasturist. But Bonnie can. So I think I want to prioritize building that because we need to start doing those rituals, not only to make people happier, but and to get the mood up, but I also want to make sure we are able to recruit more people because we could recruit people that way too. And I think that is going to be a kind of a high priority. Now this will help her construction skill because it is a big solid project to work on. I see cleaning is not necessarily getting done as fast as it should. Let's clean up some of this trash while we're here. I mean, this is where people are going to be eating, so I kind of need to reprioritize it. All right, that is fine. We are still hauling in these animals. They're frozen right now. We should be okay for the time being. Our caravan has arrived. It's over far enough away from the mechs, thankfully. So we'll haul that back, and we might even be able to pull off a surgery. We'll have to see how that goes. Bonnie is just about to finish this altar, and she pulled it off. She's got a snap, so I think I'm gonna wait, unless we can get it done quick, which I question the ability to do. Yeah, that's a lot of work left. I'm gonna clear the prioritized work, let her rest up, and kind of recover a little bit. Looks like everybody's in a decent mood, though. It's a lot of blue across the board, so that's good. Feel like I need to do a little more cleaning. Are we really feeding them lavish meals? Why are you doing that? There's got to be something I'm doing wrong there. All right, so we got a bunch. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So we are gonna have to wait indoors because that is a lot of cougars. It is not good. Actually, I think they might come around automatically and try to enter through here because all these doors are open. So let's kind of reprioritize here. Where's Macy at? She's chilling. All right, let's go ahead and select everyone else and at least get them lined up over there. Bonnie's sleeping. All right, looks like they are coming around. Are they gonna make it all the way over here though? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, they're coming. All right, so Bonnie, you get there. And Macy, you got to get over there too. Is there any weapon? Oh, Daniel's is not. Oh, now he's close enough. Okay. All right, is that going to be enough to drag them all over here? It looks like it. I might have to kind of rotate on a cycle a little bit. All right, we got that. Well, we should have some meat. At least these bodies are fresh. Shouldn't be much of a problem. All right, there we go. Uh-oh. Crisis of belief already? All right, let's focus on the one that's getting through, guys. There we go. This singularity kill box is very overpowered, but I'm not the best at this game, so I feel like it's kind of a necessity for me. Otherwise, I would be dead like 1,000 times over by now. All right, I think... What do we got left? Oh, actually a fair amount. Hopefully these last ones make it all the way around. There's a lot of blood on the map. Does somebody really have a bow? Like, I probably shouldn't have the guy with the bow. Well, we don't have any other weapons, so I really don't have much of a choice. Well, there is shooting... There's some weapons over here. They're very poor quality, though. Alright, well, hopefully we'll get something better than that at some point. Alright, we got 3 more. That should take care of the immediate... I don't want to say food crisis, because we do have food available. But it would be nice to, you know, maybe have a little more. Oh, we got bodies piled up over here. Rotting away. Alright, who's in the worst shape? Socially and emotionally. Alright, we got one more. And then we can dismiss and get back to whatever we were doing. The good thing is this is building up some shooting skill, which is something I think a lot of my colonists were pretty sorely lacking. Alright, there we go. We're hauling it away. Get that carved up pretty quick, hopefully. Alright, increase that speed. There we go. There was food there. I don't know why he ate raw food. He must have really needed food right away. Alright, do we have... I feel like we definitely bought some medicine. Yes, we did. So you are not too happy, but maybe you could prioritize operating on him. See if we have any luck exercising this carcinoma. Taking a little bit of a risk here, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, yeah. All right. Successfully removed it. Cool. So his cancer is gone, theoretically. So that's pretty good. There we go. Got some mood reduction going on. Macy's in a daze. Oh, we got a visitor. Looks like a little child. Age 10. All right, are we gonna try to recruit? Clean up some of this vomit. We should be in a position where recruiting is going to start happening, hopefully really soon. All right, we're going to have to butcher up some of these animals. I think once this cougar's hauled away, we could probably get to doing some chopping. It's colder in this room, so the meat should stay longer once we kind of get it all chopped up. Because over here it's still warmer. Bonnie, what are you doing? You're just feeding people. There you go. You're trying to recruit. Should get a recruit there. We did. All right, let's check out Galro Abatus. That's a heck of a mouthful. His bio, undergrounder, double passion for shooting. I think right then and there, I'm gonna equip this pistol because it's better than nothing, I guess. Jazza, what is going on with you? Oh, and then hopefully they'll get some equipment because it is cold and they will not survive very long. Oh, human tooth bite. So his social fight. Monkey has joined us as well, so we have 2 new recruits. Bunch of bruising, but nothing too crazy. A hard worker, incapable of dumb labor. Well, that kind of sucks, but the hard worker part is at least pretty nice. Let's copy and paste the sleep schedule. We're going to unrestrict everyone. And let's go to the... Let's put everyone on cold. I don't know why that's forced, but that's okay. I think I just want to do herbal medicine. Everybody has 2. Even if they can't use it, they can at least drop it on the floor, and then the person that can use it, they you know, they'll be fine using that. All right, we got some money hauled away here. Eprin, you can clear your prioritized work. I thought somebody else was a cook too. Yeah, right can be a cook. It's not his cup of tea, but here, let's haul some of this stuff away. Get it off the shelves. And then we can haul the rice. There we go. That's not too far to go, but don't eat raw meat, Bonnie. Come on, man. Like, you were doing so good. All right, at least we got some food getting churned out here. That's good. The psychic droner is a problem. It's not a huge problem, but it is definitely an issue. All right, I do want to send Bonnie to finish building this so that I can start doing these different events, because there is not a pew, and I got to start these at an altar. Yeah, so that's, even with 1 pew, that's going to be 100%, so that'll be pretty good. I just want to make sure we get something going there. Is everybody clothed? It does look like it. Do we have enough beds? I feel like the answer to that is probably no. And we don't have a lot of wood, so we can't really build any good beds right now. Well, they'll figure it out. We'll give it a little time, but they'll figure it out. Probably need to haul these corpses before they start, like, really rotting away, because that's going to stink up the place. Probably have to do some repairs in there as well. He is really unhappy. Boulder. Let's look at the type of work that they should be doing. Well, we know he can't do dumb labor, which is fine. He can do research, so I'm going to put him on top priority research. And I think that probably matters more than anything. Mining isn't that relevant. Construction's an okay skill to have. Hunting is good. Yeah, we can put you on hunting, that's fine. We do want bed rest and patient pretty much across the board. Huntsman has some medical skill, not as good as Bonnie, but it's something. A lot of passions for mining. Like, these people apparently really like to mine. I do want a high priority on crafting and smithing. The art priority is pretty high. I'm gonna, because they're so passionate about these other things, I think I want to just kind of focus on those things. Okay, we got a visitor that is actually decent. Well, maybe not decent, but can trade stuff. Let's reallow this colonist. How are we doing food-wise? Not very good. So let's get Aprin back to making some food. We got a lot of meat available, so I definitely want to focus on that. What can we trade? What's worth trading? The steel stuff we can melt, so I don't want to sell any of that. Poor cloth veil. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. That's 51%. We don't need that. Let's sell this stuff. This is all garbage. What do we want to buy? I'll buy their herbal medicine. I'll buy all their pemmican. I want to get rid of the marble club. What else can I buy from them? Really nothing. All right, well, I'll just sell this just to, even though it's at a loss, I just want to get some of the stuff out of the settlement anyway. So that should be fine. All right, Apron is doing some work here. He should just be dropping the stuff on the floor. Yeah, he is. All right, so we'll have him churn out some meals. That needs to be done. Let's check the priority of smelt weapon. Looks like anything between 0 and 50, which is great. But I also want to do a smelt weapon, and this one can be forever. And this is 0 through 100, but anything awful to normal. Melee weapons, I think I can just leave that as like always. I don't want to melt assault rifles at this stage of the game, or charge lances. Like, these are all things I'd want to keep, but the rest of the stuff I don't necessarily mind getting rid of if they find it. I don't want to melt grenades. Well, tox grenades maybe, but not the rest. All right, that should be good. Yeah, and any weapon should be fine. All right, so hopefully that will melt down some of this garbage that we don't actually need, or that's in pretty bad shape and we don't want it anyway. These are frozen, I think, so that should at least keep them from rotting and getting the rot stink, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to see on that one. Got some repair going on. All right, we gotta get some mood buffs going, but if we have 2 people freaking out right now, we should probably at least wait until that's all figured out. So, is he unable to move? I know he's not able to manipulate much at all, but he's just been laying in bed. Oh, maybe just because he's set for patient. All right, so Apron's... Oh, boy, Apron's just churning out the food. Is there anything we can do for hay? I feel like that needs to go here. Let's leave this at critical, but let's turn meals off for now. I just want to make sure we don't accidentally haul some relevant food over there. And then let's prioritize butchering, but I think I want, yeah, kibble's on top. So that's good. Yeah, we can do meat. I think we have a lot of cougar meat, so I am gonna temporarily turn on cougar meat. 600 and some odd cougar meat, that's fine. All right, this should make kibble. The kibble we could bring down to feed the muffalo. Hopefully they won't starve. Oh, keep walking. Walk right into them if you can, please. I wouldn't mind that. We'll see what happens there. All right, is somebody hauling food down there? Yep. All right, Jazza, that at least gives them a little food to work with. Hey, they're going exactly where I want them to go, maybe, unless they're going to cut through here, which would be unfortunate. All right, so kibble, that should be enough. Let's go ahead and turn that off for now, or at least uncheck the cougar meat, because I'd like to preserve that for what we need it for. Oh, man, they wandered that way. I was really hoping they'd wander right into that. That would have been pretty sweet, but unfortunately, here we are. Did he eat? Please tell me he did not eat that. All right, let's haul the dead body out, please. That would be really great if we can do that. I would appreciate it. Clean all this dirt up. Try to at least improve our living conditions the smallest amount possible. Would be great. Oh, there we go. We're getting flak vests made. This is what I wanted to see. That's gonna make hopefully a pretty big difference. I do need to make sure that is in our uniform. So manage outfits. We're gonna go to cold, and we're gonna want to make sure we have flak vests selected somewhere. Oh, they are. Okay, so we will get flak vests automatically once they are produced, which is what we're currently focusing on. That should really help step up our game a little bit as far as protecting us when we get into combat. There we go. One flak vest done. Somebody should come grab it, hopefully. There we go. Bonnie, makes sense. She's the OG. Get that flak vest going. I do want to start doing some of these. So, is everybody in a state of non-panic? That would be great. He's unhappy. That's fine. We can live with unhappy. All right, let's do a rural jubilee. That's 100% chance of success. Everybody should join, hopefully. That's the goal anyway. I hope they all make it. He's really far away. I don't think he's gonna make it. Why are you walking away? Oh, food. Okay. All right, well, nobody joined, which is not good. All right, well, no, nobody from outside the town joined. Not joining the jubilee. We got more to do though. We got a conversion ritual, which would be Daniel's. That's probably gonna make him unhappy, but I want to try it anyway. And then we could do another event immediately after that. Just try to keep the mood up and people busy. There we go. We got somebody to join. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Hey, effective conversion ritual. Look at that. So did Daniels convert is the question. He did not. The certainty's down a little bit. I feel unless we do like a critical hit on the ritual or on the conversion ritual that he's never going to convert. He's a real tough one to convert. All right, here we go. Let's see. There we go. Unforgettable. +8. All right, so I think that's all we do here for now. We do have another event we could do at the light ball, but I don't think it's up on cooldown at the moment. So that should get us by. None of those events, unfortunately, got anybody to join us, but that's all right. We'll make do with what we got. I do want to do a little cleanup because this is pretty rough. I'm actually surprised nobody's doing any cleaning at all on their own. They should be doing at least a little. Well, that should keep mood elevated at least for a while. We got a lot to make up for. I think that was all the food. Did we really chew through all the food already? I think we did. All right, well, let's prioritize cooking. Try to at least get some simple meals churned out before people start eating kibble. That would be less than ideal. Although it looks like raw meat's already on the menu for some people. All right, where are you going, Bonnie? You just chill out. You don't need to go over there. Stay safe. Medical treatment is needed. Bonnie, why don't you do some medical treatment there? Okay, no more medical treatment needed. We are running a little shy on food here. So I think I am going to have to do some caribou hunting, which might make them mad. So we'll have to see how that goes. Hopefully better than I think it will. All right, Daniel's sneaking in some repairs on these sandbags, which is always a good thing. The sandstone wall, ooh, that definitely needs to be repaired. I actually want to make sure to prioritize that. Because if we get in a fight with some mechs, that's going to get shot down real quick. So I do want to make sure that that gets fixed. We do ultimately want to replace that with something like plasteel, but for the time being... Oh boy, here they come. Caribou Revenge. Alright, we're going to have to draft up, get everybody over there, because they are all coming for us. I kind of knew that was going to happen. A little unfortunate, but there's not much we can do. He's just going to have to equip this bolt-action rifle for now. Alright. Hopefully we don't get too injured running away from these caribou. Alright, looks like we'll be okay. Alright. Alright, is there any reason not to just finish them off? I don't think so. Do a little melee attack. Melee them to death. Alright, and then let's get to hauling. Surely you can haul. No sense in going back without hauling the stuff, huh? Their prioritization is a little off. Alright. Alright, so tribes people... 3 raids roughly this size. So the problem is this raid is way beyond, well, A, what I think we can handle, but B, what this would even do. If we get a smaller raid and we can box these guys out and have them destroy this, that would be ideal. But I just don't see a large raid like that. Oh, look at that. They entered the map and got immediately destroyed. Sorry, my dude, I can't save you there. You're kind of out of luck. Daniels is trying to repair this, but I feel like we need to melee attack this guy. Let's get in behind him. If we have any luck, we can beat him up. He's not going to stop. So hopefully we at least beat him up to the point where we can pin him down. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we didn't kill him, did we? No, I don't think so. All right, let's recapture him. Should be good. He can rest up for a little while. That'll buy us some time. All right, now hopefully everybody can get back to what they were doing. Eprin, you need to haul. Oh, there's no spot available. All right, so I'm just gonna have to increase the size of this zone real quick. Just to have a spot. Have a spot to haul that. Maybe you can haul that. Get that dead child out of here. That's terrible. Oh, yeah, it looks like we're finally hauling some of these cougars, probably because there wasn't a space available for it. Food is going to be a little bit of an issue. Well, maybe not quite. We did kill all those caribou just now, but we definitely have to take the time to butcher that all, and maybe we'll do that next. The Raider encampment. Destroy the camp. That's going somewhere to destroy something. I do not think we are in a position to do that. Dirty cooking area. Well, that doesn't surprise me. You know what we should do? We should probably put in some concrete floors now that I think about it. Just something to keep the mess away. Yeah, let's just concrete all of this. It's better than nothing, and at least the hallways will stay relatively clean. Won't track as much dirt through everywhere. I can't say it's the best thing, but it's certainly better than nothing. All right, let's yeah, we could just do this whole area. Cancel that though, and cancel that because I think there's already, well, maybe not here. I feel like there was better stuff over there. All right. No rush on that. That's not a high priority. It's just something that we can make sure they're doing with this steel while we have it available. Obviously, the priority is doing things like making a flak vest, but it's just something that has to be done. All right, Monkey is focusing on research, which is perfect. I want him, his existence needs to be just sitting at a research, just sit at a research bench and just knock it out. Speaking of which, we need to look at building a better research bench. I think we can, right? High-tech research bench. We have all the components. We have the steel. Isn't a great space for it. I think we need to build a better room. Maybe that can go in here. Yeah, let's slap that there. That should be fine. We'll just put something for the temperature in there, and that'll kind of carry us along. Build a copy. Let's slap a little heater right there. Should be good. We'll get another flak vest out, which is good. We definitely need that to happen. Oh, look at that. He like self-resolved by falling. He was pigging out on food, and then something happened where he needed a critical rescue. Oh, major food poisoning. All right, perfect. That worked out really well. Huntsman, what are you doing? You're apparently still hauling stuff to the garbage, which is fine. This stuff's not going to go away till winter goes away. Why are steel tools coming over here? I'm not really sure why that's the case. I was kind of hoping they would start smelting this stuff. I guess Apron would be the guy that does the hauling, and I think the higher priority is to make the flak vests. So maybe I'll manually assign someone to do that for the time being. Daniels, are you going to start doing construction? That's like your primary job duty. Oh, there you go. He is. He heard me. He heard me talking smack, and now he's doing it. There we go. We're hauling. We're hauling, baby. All right, let's rescue this guy. Give him somewhere safe. We do need to build like a medical facility somewhere at some point because this is getting a little dicey. Clean this mess up while we're here. All right, Apron, you need to like eat and sleep and stuff. Okay, so I think that puts us in a good spot maybe to put the cut in for today. Let's take a quick look at this quest. He wants to purchase 3 EMP launchers. I'm not gonna be making that. I don't even have the tech, I don't think. All right, so we are making some progress. We're trying to clean this all up by putting some concrete down. We did manage to convert several people. Monkey and Galro Betas has joined us, and we're working on Doagio. Hopefully they'll join us next, and then we'll have some fresh meat for the grinder. But also, more importantly, we can potentially come over here and try to raid these guys and kind of finish them off. I think we can approach from this angle and sneak up here, and then use the EMP grenades to like disable this stuff and ambush these guys pretty quickly. But it'd be nice to get this off the map. And then maybe, just maybe, we'll have enough available to, maybe consistently cook, reprioritize some jobs, make sure people are cleaning consistently, and then start. I actually think I want to move the base up here, and just take advantage of the fact that we have this space. So maybe close a wall off here, wall off here, wall off somewhere here, and just expand into this area and just have some more wiggle room to work with. But that's in the future. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please consider hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel to see more content in the future, and we will catch you in the next one.